Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Evolve. Now, I'm bringing you my very first episode of Mythbusters. Essentially, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a myth, and I'm going to be testing it to see whether it is true or false. If it is true, I'll say it's confirmed. If it's false, I'll say it is busted. Let me know if you guys want to keep seeing this, and if there's any other myths you guys want to see in particular. And very quickly, huge shout out to my mate, Doronic. He helped me out with this. Thank you very much, dude. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yo guys, the very first myth we're going to be testing is whether you can survive a Semtex with having Kinetic Armor on. Now we ran two tests, one where he threw the Semtex at my chest, and another test where he threw it at my feet. But unfortunately, this myth is busted. If you have Kinetic Armor on, you're going to die from a Semtex no matter whether he throws it on you, and that's just unfortunate truth of Call of Duty. The next test we ran was whether a Sentry Gun will shoot out a Hellstorm missile. Sentry Guns typically take out other score streaks, but unfortunately, as you guys can see from this massive dildo coming at me, my Sentry Gun doesn't want to shoot it out of the air, and we ran two tests, but both ones the Sentry Gun never took him out, and that's another busted myth. The next myth is whether an enemy can call in a care package, you can hack it, and then they can hack it afterwards. And as you see, I have just hacked it, but my mate is just standing there. He's trying to hack it, and as you can see from his perspective, nothing is happening, so that myth is busted. The next myth is whether you can ride a Cerberus, and now I don't say that with any sexual innuendo, just whether you can get on top of a Cerberus and ride it. I tried it from my perspective, and if my mate could ride it, but neither of us could. So this is another myth that is busted. As you can see, neither of us could get on top of it and ride around with it. But anyway, coming back to the Cerberus, the next myth is whether you can put a trip mine on a Cerberus, and as you can see, it will carry it around and it will launch. So this myth is confirmed, but my trip mine ends up killing me, and then my mate ends up putting his trip mine on it, and it ends up killing him. So just be careful you don't kill yourself with your own trip mine. The next myth is whether somebody who has active camo on can walk past a trip mine. And my mate puts on active camo, but he walks past it, but it still activates, so that myth is busted. The next myth is still revolving around active camo, and that's whether somebody in active camo can walk right past a Sentry Gun, which as you see he can. He's walking right in front of him and nothing happens. He goes back to thing and he dies straight away. We ran this test twice and he puts on active camo, Sentry Gun can't detect him, and that works for the Sentry Gun. And we also later tried it with the wraps, and he ends up being able to walk right past the wraps, but the wraps don't end up killing him, as you can see right here. So if there's streaks and you want to survive, use active camo and that will hide you. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, guys.